Hello Zhang Linghe fans, welcome back to this channel. Today we'll discuss a story that continues to be a hot topic among Chinese drama fans. A story that has left many smiling, fans searching for clues, and entertainment media wondering, is it all just a simple friendship, or is there something deeper that is yet to be revealed? Their names are Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei, two young stars who successfully captured the public's attention through the drama Pursuit of Jade. Although the drama aired several months ago, as of mid-2026, fan enthusiasm shows no signs of abating. On the contrary, with each passing day, more and more moments are being analyzed, more and more interactions are being observed, and more speculation is emerging. It all started when Pursuit of Jade managed to captivate viewers with its incredibly strong chemistry. Many fans admitted they had rarely seen a drama couple so comfortable with each other, both in front of the camera and behind the scenes. Initially, everyone dismissed it as professionalism. After all, actors and actresses are expected to build convincing chemistry. But as time went on, some fans began to sense something was different, something hard to explain, something that couldn't even be captured through dialogue or romantic scenes in the drama. They saw the way Zhang Linghe looked at Tian Xiwei during interviews. They noticed how Tian Xiwei often laughed when Zhang Linghe spoke. They observed body language that seemed too natural for mere colleagues. And from there, rumors began to grow. Of course, there was no evidence to truly confirm anything. But in the entertainment world, sometimes a single glance can spark discussions for weeks. One small smile, it can become a topic of endless conversation. Months after the drama finished, fans were still sharing old clips. They re-watched interview moments. They slowed down the footage. They zoomed in on facial expressions. They tried to find clues they might have missed. And what's interesting, every time one theory begins to die down, a new moment always emerges that reignites the buzz. During a promotional event that went viral on social media, many fans noticed how the two seemed very relaxed around each other. There was no awkwardness. There was no excessive distance. Instead, they seemed comfortable. And that comfort led many to ask again, is this just a professional relationship? Or do they have a closer bond that, amidst the throng of cameras and media spotlights, fans captured a few brief interactions that later went viral? A smile, a look, a brief, barely audible conversation. To the average person, it might mean nothing. But to fans who have followed their journey from the beginning, those small moments felt incredibly meaningful. And as usual, social media immediately exploded. Comment after comment poured in. Did you see that? I can't stop smiling. They look so good together. Maybe they're just friends, but why do they look so sweet? Sentences like these continue to fill various platforms. Some fans even admit they still find it hard to move on from their chemistry, even though the drama has long since ended. And perhaps that's where this couple's greatest appeal lies, because it keeps people talking. They're not a controversy. They're not a scandal. They're not a sensation. They're just a warm feeling that arises when you see them together. A feeling that's hard to describe in words. A feeling that makes many want to believe in a beautiful story. But amidst all the speculation, there's one thing to remember. To date, there has been no official confirmation of a romantic relationship between Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei. There's been no announcement. There's been no official statement. There's been no evidence to definitively confirm the rumors. There are only interpretations, hopes, and the imaginations of fans. But precisely because there's no definitive answer, this story lives on. Because mystery always makes people curious. Uncertainty always makes people want to know more. And every time Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei appear in the same frame, the same old question resurfaces. Are they just good friends? Are they simply very close colleagues? Or is there something they're deliberately keeping out of the public eye? No one knows. Maybe only the two of them have the answer. And maybe it's just not the time to know yet. For now, all fans can do is savor every moment they share with the public. Savor the memories of Pursuit of Jade. Enjoy the chemistry that has made millions fall in love. And wait to see if someday there will be the answer so many have been searching for. Because sometimes, a story without an ending is the one that's hardest to forget. And to this day, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei remain one of the most talked about drama couples. Still a hot topic. Still a source of smiles for many fans. And one big question remains unanswered. What do you think? Are all the sweet interactions they've seen so far just a genuine friendship? Or do you feel there's something more going on than just a co-worker relationship? But this story doesn't seem to be truly over. Because every time the public begins to turn their attention to other drama couples, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei's names always come back into the conversation. It's as if there's something that makes it hard to forget them. Something that keeps fans revisiting old moments. And what's even more interesting, as time passes, more and more people feel that their chemistry seems to grow stronger in viewers' memories. Some fans even say that the most memorable relationships aren't those filled with grand confessions or overt declarations of romance.